అందరికీ నమస్కారములు. సర్వేభ్యో నమస్కారః. నమో నమః. గురుభ్యో నమః. శ్రీ మహాగణాధిపతయే నమః. Today is the valedictory function day of our 6th batch of certificate course on Sanatana Dharma. We will start the session by paying respects to our country by reciting Vande Mataram. After that, we will do prarthana and then start the function. So let us request Challa Chittibabu Garu to recite Vande Mataram, please. మీరు అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి చల్లా చిట్టిబాబు గారు.
వందే మాతరం వందే మాతరం సుజలాం సుఫలాం మలయజ శీతలాం సస్యశ్యామలాం మాతరం వందే మాతరం శుభ్రజ్యోత్స్నా పులకితయామినీం పుల్లకుసుమిత ద్రుమదళ శోభినీం సుహాసినీం సుమధుర భాషిణీం సుఖదాం వరదాం మాతరం వందే మాతరం వందే మాతరం
వందే మాతరం.
వందే మాతరం.
ధన్యవాదములండి చల్లా చిట్టిబాబు గారు. Now let us go for prarthana. శ్రీహరి గారు,
ఓకే,
ప్లీజ్ చాంట్ ప్రార్థన.
1 minute ధ్యానం. ఓంకారం. ఓం ఓం ఓం. ప్రార్థన. గణానాం త్వా గణపతికిం హవామహే కవిం కవీనాం ఉపవశ్రవస్తవం జ్యేష్ఠరాజం బ్రహ్మణాం బ్రహ్మణస్పత ఆనశృణ్వన్నోతిభిः సీదసాదనం. ఓం శ్రీ మహాగణాధిపతయే నమః. ఓం ప్రణో దేవి సరస్వతి వాజేభిర్వాజినీవతి దీనామవిత్ర్యవతు. ఓం శ్రీ మహాసరస్వత్యై నమః. గురురేవ గతిః గురుమేవ భజే గురుణైవ సహాస్మి నమో గురవే. న గురోః పరమం శిశురస్మి గురోః మతిరస్తి గురౌ మాం పాహి గురో. జ్ఞానానందమయం దేవం నిర్మలస్ఫటికాకృతిం ఆధారం సర్వవిద్యానాం హయగ్రీవముపాస్మహే. श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तः पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ओम शांति शांति शांति। मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्य देवो भव अतिथि देवो भव ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति शांति शांति।
ధన్యవాదములండి శ్రీహరి గారు. Thank you so much.
Thank
Acha, now let us start the session and let us welcome our chief guest, Swamini Sadvidyananda Saraswati ji.
Namaste.
Please welcome.
Namaste.
Welcome, Mahoday.
Namaste. Hari Om.
Now let us welcome our president, veteran of this course, Akal Hemakanta Prabhakar Rao garu. I have added
Namaste.
him to the spotlight also.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Keep everybody on the spotlight. Okay. Now let us request CSR Prabhu garu and let us welcome him.
Namaste, Prabhu garu.
Yes, I want to highlight him also. His video is not on, I think. Okay. And let us welcome Visalakshi garu, our director of Sanatana Dharma.
ధన్యవాదములండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Namaskar.
Namaste. Hari Om.
Hari Om. So now I request Akal Hemakanta Prabhakar Rao garu to give a welcome speech, please.
Sarvebhyo namaskaraha. Vyasam vasishtamatparam sakte pautramakalvasham parasaratmajam vande sukatatam namode tabonitim. Namaskaraha. Sarvebhyo swagatam vyaharami. Adya atyanta punyadinamasti. Vayam sashtama sanadharma कक्ष्यां समाप्तं कृतवन्तः अत्यन्त विजयरूपेण कृतवन्तः इति सर्वेभ्यः अभिनन्दनं समर्पयामि. So I welcome all and I also congratulate everybody for completing this 6th batch course successfully, and while welcoming Swamini ji, Prabhu ji, Visalakshmi ji and other stalwarts in the group and all the members, I congratulate everybody for making this program a grand success. And these are totally probably 10 batches we have completed, but as a Sanatana Dharma course we completed 6 courses and 7 courses. 6 first batch, first level course and 1 second level course. And we may go to second level course shortly also. Again, second batch. And people may register with the help with Dr. Babu for joining that course. And then in that course, we may go into deep into the subject. In level 1 course, we have touched all the 18 vidyas of the 18 systems of education. of our Veda Vangmayam, that Chatur Vedas, Shad Vedangas, Shad Darsanas, and Chatvaraha Upavedas. Total 18. We have touched them as a Vihanga Vikshanam, as a bird's eye view. We have tried to implant the basics of those ideas to the extent possible in the very short duration of 4 months, along with Sanskritam. In second level course, probably Dr. Prabhuji will explain more what they are going to teach. But what I expect is that we may go into deep into the subject on every subject of these things, mainly as useful to this present society, what they should know, youth, what they are supposed to know, and what we should convey to the people at this present juncture. Concentrating on those things, concentrating those granthas, and mainly Veda Suktas, and then some topics like Ayurvedam and Vaiseshika, and some other subjects like Sulabha Sutras. And this is my wish. Whatever the possible the group may decide based on the availability of faculty and the conditions that can be possible, they can decide. But probably we may touch these subjects at one point or another. Sanskritam, Vyakaranam, Manusmriti, Indian Constitution, Sulabha Sutras, Vaiseshika Darshanam, Mimamsa, Nichyakarmalu, Nichyakarmas, and Naimitya Karmas, Srota Karmas, Kavya Karmas, Kamya Karmas, and then at an introduction level for these things. And then Upavedas, Charaka Samhita, and Chanikya Arthashastram, these as Upaveda subjects. And as a Ramayanam, Rajadharma in Ramayanam, mainly Balakanda and Yuddhakanda, and some Balakanda and Ayodhyakanda and Yuddhakanda, where these Rajaniti Vishayas are, Rajadharma Vishayas are more touched there in Ramayanam. And then Mahabharatam and Bhagavad Gita in a more detailed way. Bhagavad Gita, we already touched very good time we have given Bhagavad Gita first level itself, but it should be continued in second level also. Bhagavad Gita should be continued in second level also, and mainly Karma Yoga. The Karma Yoga portion is to be touched with more importance. Third and fourth and fifth chapters, mainly how Karma Yoga is to be practiced by the people. Because Jnana Yoga is the one that is only the exceptional people can handle. But Karma Yoga is the requirement of everybody in the society. So everyone is supposed to follow Karma Yoga and how it should be done, in which fashion it should be done. There is more explained in fourth and fifth adhyayas of Karma Yoga. Necessity was told in third chapter, and fourth chapter was told about the procedures they should follow and how we should adopt this Karma Yoga. So those three are just concentrating more these things, and Karma Yoga to be concentrated, I am thinking. And then chapter like 64 Kalas, Naksha Shastram, and then Vishnu Puranam, Bhavishyat Puranam to some extent, and Vamana Puranam to some extent, or any important Puranas, from 2-3 Puranas from Nitva, they should be what is required about our Bhugolaka Paristhiti, Vansa Charitra, these type of things, which explains our Charitra and all those things. So based on those, taking those Puranas into account, better to concentrate. With these concepts, I am proposing to handle the second level course as short as possible, as early as possible, rather, as early as possible. And probably we will be successful in getting that proper faculty for that, and proper reference books also for that. I request everybody to participate in this, and at the same time, taking the present juncture of the country into account, more publicity, more interaction with the people, interaction with the youth, interaction with your own family members. Dharman Satyam Vada, Dharman Chara. Dharman Chara is more important, because that Dharman Chara is taken the back seat after the Bauddha Matam and other things. This whole country has become weak. Unless we practice Dharman Chara, this country cannot revigorate. So dharma chara means dharma acharana. Dharma acharana is very important factor to be taken into account. Karmacharana, dharmacharana, sadharmacharana, karmacharana is very important aspect. So people should concentrate on this and people educate the younger generation. Mostly older generation have attended the course. Some younger generation also there. But the older generation duty is not to just sit and idle, not to just hear and leave it off like that. It is our responsibility to spend our balanced time on Sanatana Dharma aspect, on nationalist spirit, so that the younger generations will learn. This is the present juncture of the country is a turning point, which was not there last 70 years before, or 60 years before 2014. Last 10 years, some turning point has come. We are at crossroads now. Whether we are continuing with the same last 1,000 years, or we shall get into the new margam. We'll get back our new glory, old glory. That should be the concept of ours. And in that context, the older generation has got a very great responsibility to impart proper principles of dharma and acharana in younger generation. Just hearing these lectures or getting these certificates is not just important thing. Getting more and more people involved, getting more and more prachara, more and more importance to the younger generation is very important. How to attract the younger generation also our faculty members should think about. How to make this program more attractive to the younger generation mainly. That also should be thought about. Probably we'll get to that. We are trying to do in this section, we try to do it, but still we are not up to the mark. We have to go still further. Whereas 140 people registered and around 190 people have come to the attending the course, and out of 90, only 30 to 40 are attending. So this is, we have 90 people are interested to given the acceptance, all 90 should come. That should be our motto, and that should be our course schedule also. So probably we should think on these lines, and better to have some faculty members meeting again once or twice before starting a new course, and brief them how to handle that, how to handle the course, how we should get prepared for the new course. Because nowadays high competition is also there. Many people are attending the course, and our course also should come to the level of other people's standards. Many people are starting on the level of IKS, Indian Knowledge Systems. Many people are starting these courses. So we also should come to the, we last 4 years we are doing this job. So 3 years rather. So we should also come to the level of the requirement of the country. And as others are doing, we should show a better path to others also. That's what we should aim at. And in that context, I propose a short-term course by giving an entrance examination for the people who already passed, by a critical entrance examination to the people of present teachers, lecturers of Sanatana Dharma in different fields, arranging a entrance examination, taking them as a students, how to teach Sanatana Dharma. Not what is in Veda Samskruti, how to teach Sanatana Dharma to the people. So as a preparation of teachers is important. So that course also to be thought of as soon as possible. And that is a requirement of the country now. We have to make good teachers of Sanatana Dharma to the younger generation in the colleges, etc. For higher generation, higher people, or Vedanta and all those things, many people are there, many Pravachankartas are there, many great stalwarts are there. But for the younger generation, how to attract them, how to tell them, how to educate them, in that concept, how to put what type of subjects to be put in their minds, what is to be taken from the Veda Samskruti and what is to be put there in their minds. So concentrating on those things, better we start a 1 month course or 3 weeks course or 4 weeks course like that for making the teachers. So with these few words, I congratulate all the organizers, and I thank them all for giving full support to our Veda Samskruti and our Yoga Vidyapeeth. And I Really grateful to Dr. Prabhu for giving a good push for this course, and blessings of Samaniji are always there with us. And with the exception of Sarashmi Garu, Dr. Babu, and Chitti Babu, and Lalita Garu, and all others, executive members, we could come up to this level. And with the help of all the donors, I thank each and every one of the donor for giving us support to us. And we request them to continue the support in future also, so that we can bring out more and more good programs and make this as a Sanatana Dharma University in future. So with these few words, I thanking everybody. Let us proceed.
ధన్యవాదములండి.
Namaskar.
ధన్యవాదం. Thank you so much for your guidance, advice. With your initiative, only all these programs have started. With the initiative of Veda Samskruti Samiti, Vishwa Vidyapeeth, they are the two pillars, main pillars, and with the help of all of you, we have started this course and now successfully completed 6 courses. Now, let us request our chief guest, Swamini Sadvidyananda Saraswati ji, to bless us with her speech.
Namaste, Hari Om to all. Om Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Om Bhadram Karne Vishrunuyama Devaha Bhadram Pashe Makshabhirya Jatraha Sthirairangai Stuštuvagum Sastanobhi Vishema Devahitam Yadayuho Swastina Indra Vruddhashavaha Swastina Pusha Vishwavedaha स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. Namaste to all. I am very happy to being the part of this program. And I'm very thankful to CSR Prabhuji and Prabhakar Raoji to initiate this whole thing for the benefit of our culture, our country, and individuals. As Prabhakar Raoji was telling about the course and the subject matters, it is very important. There are 2 aspects of our culture. In Supreme Court also, he said that Vedic culture, what we say as a Sanatana Dharma, it is not a religion. Religion means Dharma Pantha. We have to understand religion is not Dharma. Religion is the Dharma Pantha, cult, what we call. But Vedic Samskruti Samiti is not a cult. It is a way of life and view of life. So way of life, when we say, that means we need to practice this, So here in the course, CSR Prabhuji is trying to get us into this program, but we need to continue that. Those who are participated in this program, I request all of them to continue this in your life. Make it a part of your life, because now what is happening in Sanatan Dharma and what is happening in Bharat Desha, we all know what's going on everywhere. What we need is a practicing Hindus we need. We don't practice, Temples are there, but how many people are visiting temples? There are Sandhya Vandanas are there. How many are doing this? There are prayers are there. How many are doing this? So daily prayer, daily meditations has to become the part of our life. And therefore, I request all the students and all the people, those who are connected to Vedic Samskruti Samiti, we need to, last time also I said, we need to bring out the minimum verses or minimum stotras, as Shankaracharya says, this is the Panchayatan Puja, what we have, So if we can develop that and we can give them, okay, this is the 15 minutes, 20 minutes, we can do this prayer, we can do this japa, we can do this meditation, because practicing is required. And that practice only brings the vibrations in the people, in the mind of the people, in the family, in the society. And therefore, all our efforts for these 3 months courses are there, fourth level also is there, So those efforts should be fructify into this kind of the practices, like tilakam, like mala. People feel shy to have a tilakam. Why we have to be shy, That's our culture. Mala, why we cannot wear, Now, a lot of schools in Bharat, they don't allow this mehndi, tilakam, bangle for our girls, But they are the sign for us, It is something which is connected to our body, connected to our mind, connected to our culture. So people, those who are here, those who are parents for the young children and going to the schools or colleges, you have to make sure that they can follow this. And therefore, even if colleges are not allowing, schools are not allowing, we have to explain to them that this is our culture. If hijab is allowed in the school, then why tilakam is not allowed? So we have to have our own words, our voice, We already actually started Hindu voice, But then people are not there to do that. But here we are very nicely, conducting the courses and everything. So all my blessings are with all of you. And I pray to Bhagwan that please give us the strength, give us the resolution that we continue this and we make more and people, involved in this thing. And more people we should bring. More people we should make them practice because the practice is important. The practice only makes it the culture. And therefore, every day going to the temple, we have to make the resolution. Same way in the course, we can include the bhakti, We have different types of the bhakti. There are Krishnas are there, Shiva is there, Ramanuja culture is there. Nimbakacharya, Madhavacharya, Vallabhacharya, Shankaracharya himself was a great bhakta. So chanting also, we can start another thing is like a chanting classes, how to chant, because we chant with the swara, Anudat, Uddat, Swarita. So we can have one person who can teach them the chanting, Shri Sukta, Durga Sukta, Purush Sukta. So that way they can learn the chanting and they can do the chanting every day. So the chanting class, like in our course also in Prasthantrayi, when we learn in the Gurukulam, one class every day was a Veda Pata, where we were teaching. See, if people think that, okay, I know Purush Sukta. You know Purush Sukta, but doesn't mean that you can chant Shri Sukta. Every sutra has to be taught by the teacher. And so, if we can teach them certain things like Medha Sukta, Durga Sukta, small one. So daily they can practice that into their daily life also. So we can select some of the suktas where we can explain the meaning to them and also make them chant. We can teach them learning these things. Rudram and all these are very long ones, so we cannot do that. But at least some of the suktas we can teach them. Ayusha Sukta, Bhagya Sukta, small are there. So I request all of you to include this chanting classes also. And also find out a way where we can give them the minimum prayers so then we can do the practicing, What is lacking is the practice, and then we need to go to the temple also, because it's not that we don't have time. Everybody has a time. Only thing is a resolution. If once we have decided, we can do everything. And so I'm very happy. My all blessings are with all of you. And I pray that our country also is safe. Our Hindus, wherever they are in all over world, they are safe. May Lord protect all of them and bless them. Om Tat Sat.
Dhanyawad Ji,
Namaskar.
Swaminiji. Thank you so much for your motivational and guidance of what we should do practically. Yes, what we do every day, it becomes our habit. and the habit of a group of people that becomes our culture, Samskruti. So we follow your advice, and whatever we are learned in this course, we definitely follow on everyday basis so that it becomes our habit and culture. Thank you so much for your time. Out of your busy schedule, you have to go elsewhere to a Samskriti University at Somnath, I think.
Yes, so
Yeah,
that is the, see,
yeah.
our Banaras, we have Sanskrit University, there is a Tirupati is there. When Modi ji was here CM, he said that Somnath is a trust, and then in Somnath Trust, we started so many years before the Somnath Sanskrit University, you know. So it's kind of a government that we are supporting the Sanskrit and all these things. And so I am in Saurashtra now, I'm in Bhavnagar now. And so I'm going there today, and tomorrow is my class on this subject matter. Already I share the topic. So it's beautiful Sanskrit University. Sometime whenever you visit Somnath or Dwarika, I request you visit the university also. Oh.
Definitely. Thank you so much for your guidance, Swaminiji. And now we recollect, what has happened in this course with the help of a PPT. I'll share it with you now. I think, can you see this?
Yes, 6th batch.
Yes.
This one. 6th batch of basic level 1 certificate course in Sanatana Dharma. We started this course on 21st August 2024, and 4 months course. Today is the last day and valedictory function. This course we have started, the series of courses we have started 2 years back with the blessings of Shankaracharya ji. We all went there. Our president, Akal Hemakanta Prabhakar Rao garu, our academic director, CSR Prabhu garu, Visalakshi garu, and some more people.
Colonel Babu, only your computer screen is coming, man. It is not the
PPT
PPT is not.
doesn't come.
Okay, I'll do it again.
Now
Yeah, now it's okay. Make it full screen.
make it a slideshow, then it will become big.
I'll do that. Is it okay? Can you all see this?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can see it. If we can make it slideshow, it becomes big. You are now showing slide by slide.
I made it in slideshow only.
Okay.
Okay. This is our 6th batch, as I already told you, and started on 21st August to today. And we have taken the blessings, as I said. We all went there on in the month of August 2022 when he visited Hyderabad and took his blessings and got the prospectus released for the first course and requested him to bless us with success. And with his blessings, we have conducted 6 basic courses successfully with full strength, and also 1 advanced course and 1 course for youth. And besides that, we had some courses on yoga also. Now, I briefly have made an analysis of the gender and age analysis, which I have shared with you earlier also. So this is not convenient for all of the people who are interested in learning this knowledge. by attending the classes, because of the
Babu
timing
garu, your slides are not moving.
not moving. Yes, it's better that I go back.
Yeah, now it's okay. You have touched on the analysis. Yeah.
Okay. So when I'm in the running mode, it is not visible somehow. Anyway, okay. So we divided this the people who are interested into two groups. One is the regular group who come and attend the classes. They are the regular group, and then another people who don't have convenience to attend the classes, but they are interested by seeing the videos and learning it. So that is called distance education. So we had around 87 people who have registered for regular classes. They want to come, attend, participate, and then take exam. All those, formalities complete, interact with the gurus. And for distance education, we had 38 people. And of course, male-female ratio is shown here. For distance education, you can see there are more women because of their commitments probably, and also their age also, if you see, it is 41 years. And now the total we had 125. The highest age was 91. He opted for distance education, and the lowest age was 17. This boy was getting into a college. He participated in a few classes for about a month or so. After that, he had to, I think, pressure of his studies. He could not continue. But there are a lot of people, there are around 50 people who are regularly coming and attending the course. Out of that, yesterday, 36 people successfully completed the examination, and they took the final examination, including yoga practicals. And they will be given the certification very shortly. And there are some people who could not take because of various commitments. There will be around 15 people, 14, 15 people. And we will conduct a supplementary exam for them. During next week, I will announce it shortly. As you all know, this is a faculty. You have all gone through it. And Ravi Prakash Aryaji, Akala Hemakanta Prabhakar Rao Garuji, Sanskritam. Ravi Prakash Aryaji introduced to Vedas. And from BHU, we had Tripathi ji, Vedas, Vedangas, and Dharmashastras. Dr. C.S.R. Prabhu Garu, he has taken most of the topics. So is Vishalakshi Garu, she has taken overall many topics. And we had Sundariji Panchangam, V.V. Rajgaru Puranas, C.A. Kishore Ayurveda, Gautam Mukherjee ji Vedic Mathematics, and Karnam Nagaraja Rao Garu and Padmanabha Rao Garu Ithihasas, and Sarvana Kumar, he taken Vastu, and then Brahmadatta Arya ji and research outcomes at home. So all these people taken out their time and then gave their knowledge to you. And it is gone as per the plan. Mostly we have made a prospectus and a training program. Mostly it has gone as per this only, except for one or two cases where we had the convenience of the faculty was to be seen. And we have given enough holidays also this time than other courses which were before. So both all 4 months went off very smoothly. And as you all know that we had made a prospectus and general guidelines and went on to get the people register for this course. And when we given them the training program date-wise and then topic-wise, weekly training program also we have given. And we have strictly followed this question answer session during the progress of this course. 1 hour lecture and then half an hour question answer session, which was very useful. And especially congratulate this course participants who have actively participated in question answer session. In fact, they keep waiting for the speaker to stop and ask for the question answer session. There is a barrage of questions that very deep and informative questions, which is beneficial to all of us. And also we had many, though we planned for only 2 practice examinations, the students, the participants have requested to give them more examinations. So with that, we have given examinations separately for many subjects, Vedic mathematics, and then Shodasa Samskaras, and then 2 more subjects we have given. With that knowledge and then practice, this is a different way of testing online, a digitized way, where a lot of work will be done before for making the question paper. But while administering the question paper, it takes seconds to correct it and give them the corrected paper with the score given to them, so that they can straight away analyze their performance and then learn more. So we had some guest lectures also, which most of you have participated. So if some people who could not do it, please go through the video recordings. Now we had Chala Chittibabu Garu giving us a lot of support, and then planning and controlling the webinars meticulously. Everybody has appreciated. All students are very happy with him. And then the interaction he has before 8 o'clock, before 6:30 starting of the course is very useful. And also we had strictly followed the interactive session after the webinar is over. After recording also, we have given some time for the students to interact with the organizers, so that their views are taken and then implemented then and there itself. And we have a course coordinator, our secretary VSS, Lalita Krishnaji, who has been very active on all the sessions, but at the background and keeping track of the proceedings of the course. And then we have, I am always with you right from the day you have registered, seen the advertisement till today. So thank you all for all your cooperation and then encouragement. And also I have received a few guests at my house also. So for a good interaction. And we are going to have, I think we are going to have a retreat on 25th of this month. Our CSR Prabhu Garu has proposed it. So probably we will make it happen with active participation of all of you. It will be at Kaukor near April in Secunderabad, a 10 to 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock session with a lunch break in between, with a pot lunch. And let us, academic director, we don't have to again say his contribution and his active participation. Every day is with you. And our patron is H.P. Rao Garu, who taught you Sanskrit language. It is a good start for all of you. Please do appear for the exam and start your journey towards learning Sanskritam. Thank you all for the patient hearing of this presentation. Now, let us request our academic director, Dr. CSR Prabhu Garu, to say a few words, please.
Dear friends, Prabhakar Rao Garu, Babu Garu, Vishalakshi Garu, Swaminiji, if she is still there.
Yeah, she is there.
My regards to all of you, and I congratulate the participants for their commitment, particularly in this winter. The morning sessions have been very, very gruesome in the cold. But even then, even in Delhi winter, there are people from Delhi, Shri K.K. Sharma ji, IPS, who have been very committed. And it is very heartening to note that they found this course very useful and beneficial. As regards the future proposals, the advanced course will be announced, and I think the participants from the previous first level course will participate in it, those who have cleared the examinations. So we have done one advanced course already previously. So definitely we will go into the Veda Suktas. I have given lectures on Veda Suktas last time in the advanced course also. And the suggestion given by Swaminiji about chanting is very, very valuable. So let me share with you, Swaminiji, that this time I have given 2 sessions on mantra chanting as meditation, as part of mantra yoga. Some of the major mantras like Gayatri mantra or the Mahamrityunjaya mantra, Mrityunjaya Maha mantra, and also the Narasimha mantra and Hanuman Chalisa.
Yes.
So I have given 2 sessions as part of meditation chanting japa concept in the yoga portion of it. Of course, your idea is even more generalized. It should be taught as separate sessions, not just as part of meditation. But the only question I have is whether you have done this in the past yourself, and if so, how do you find the participants' involvement and the accuracy of chanting online?
See,
And
the thing
normally,
is that we got people from different areas. So Gujarati has their own way of pronunciation. So we have to correct that. Then Marathi has their own pronunciation of the Varnamala. So it takes little time for them to get into the Sanskrit pronunciation. So it takes little time for them. Like when we were learning, we had people from Brazil also and from Hyderabad also and Gujarat also. So my teacher who was teaching us the chanting, first he has to make the correction of the Varnamala, then we can make them chant, because everyone has their own way of pronunciation. That's we have to do the very
that's
meticulous.
correct. That is one part of the story. In our case, we have only North Indian and South Indian too, mostly South Indians. So that problem is not much. Only
No,
few
in
people are
South
not.
Indian, I'm sorry. But South Indian also in some of the pronunciation, like Savitri, you said TH, you write also H. There is no H, Savitri, it's a T. So like that pronunciation problems also are there for the Tamilian and all of them. So that's what we are telling.
Yeah, but those who chant Vedas, even in Tamil Nadu, they chant correctly.
Yeah.
Notwithstanding their Tamil mother tongue.
No,
Because
while teaching the participants, we have to make sure that they don't get into that.
Yeah, the other problem that will arise is even if the Varnamala is taught correctly as Sanskrit Varnamala, the Swaram is another very important thing, which is very difficult to implement
Yes.
online. Because I have learned physically from my teachers the Veda chanting, but when you talk on online, is it going to be successful? That is a question I have. Did you find it successful?
Yeah, it will be. No problem.
Okay, thank you, madam. So we will add the chanting part in the next advanced course, and we may also add some of the rituals, some puja, Sandhya Mandaram or Lakshmi Puja or Abhishekam, things like that we will try to add so that the practice dimension will be taken care in their own. But as we could see, most of the participants who attend these courses are already well versed in Sanatana Dharma, and they are curious, and some of them are quite knowledgeable, and some of them became speakers also later. And so very raw people don't come to this course at all. That is one thing, but that's a good point because they are old people. Mostly they are old, beyond 50, 60, like that, they are there. But the bad point is that the youngsters are not there. So youngsters, we have planned other courses last time. We had partial success, but still I think we should continue that. Now coming to the Indian knowledge systems course plan, now the whole country is activated by the central government thrust on Indian knowledge systems, Bharatiya Jnana Parampara. And there are one semester courses being offered in engineering colleges through AICTE on knowledge traditions of India. And there are also a CBSE 11th and 12th class knowledge traditions of India courses, which are already being offered. The syllabus is already there. It is mostly pertaining to the scientific aspects and maybe also some management aspects, not into spiritual aspects, not into philosophical aspects so much. That is fine. And for the Indian knowledge systems, I have contributed to many FDPs. FDPs are faculty development programs. So the faculty of various colleges, they are invited to these FDPs and expert speakers on different topics, say on Vaisheshika Darshana or in Artha Shastra or in Ashtadhyayi or any such thing. They will be given the giving lectures and participants will learn in order to go and teach. So the first thing is that the material should be available. That itself is a big question mark for the Indian knowledge systems. It is happening in a very random way. The syllabus gives some textbooks there. There are some books which are the input material. And otherwise, there is regular text like Ardhashastra in English or in Vaisheshika Darshana. I wrote a book on the physics of Vaisheshika Darshana. So these books are there. Some books have to be identified and they have to be shared with the faculty. So now as regards our own plan for offering the faculty development program, FDP, on Indian knowledge systems, FDP on IKS, we can offer, but I don't encourage the concept of entrance examination because as it is, the participation is very low. It is, we cannot make it very tough for them to enter. So let us encourage whosoever is interested can come. And teachers, if they are given the FDP on IKS, then they will be in a position to teach. Of course, it's not adequate because FDP normally people are giving in colleges. I have gone to half a dozen FDPs. It will be only for 1 week. I went to BVRIT, I went to Narayanama College, I went to Badruka College. It will be for 1 week only. And within 1 week, how the faculty are going to learn everything, to teach everything, I don't know. But because they have no choice, they don't have speakers, they are arranging only 1 week. If we arrange 1 month, if we have speakers, then maybe faculty will come and participate on a motivating principle without any strings attached like exam and all that. We will encourage people so they may come and learn and they may get enthusiastic, motivated, and they may be in a position. But they have to be the faculty of engineering colleges for teaching the IKS subject in engineering colleges, or they have to be teachers of CBSE 11th and 12th classes to teach those courses. So there are two different streams. They are not same. We cannot merge both. So school teachers for 11th and 12th is different and college teachers is different. So let us take up this. We have planned earlier also and we have done some groundwork. Colonel Babu has done some groundwork, but we can plan one FDP and we'll all anyway have the advanced course where we will get good participants because they have already cleared the first level course. So I'm confident and I'm happy to say that I have retired for the second time at the age of 70. So I'm now full-time available for Indian knowledge system, Sanatan Dharma, education process. I've retired from KMIT as Director of Research after 10 years. And before that, I retired in Delhi at the age of 60 as Director General of NIC, National Informatics. now I am deep into Indian knowledge system. A lot of people are coming and meeting me to contribute even at the national level, the Indian knowledge systems and the textbooks and so on. So let us see how we can proceed further. It's a wonderful experience to have worked with my own brothers like H.P. Rao Garu and Colonel Babu Garu, and my own sister like Visalakshi Garu, and our advisor Swaminiji, and other faculty members whom I have organized previously, and they have done a great job with great commitment and delivery of lectures. But in the advanced course, we may have more sessions on, say, Ardha Shastra or in Mahabharata or so on and so forth, or in technology domains like Viman Shastra, Vaisheshika Darshana, Arashta, and so on and so forth. So we are looking for new faculty in addition to the existing faculty. We will give more sessions to the existing faculty on their own topics so that we will go deeper into the, broadly the verticals are same. The Vedas, Vedangas, Upanishads, Darshanas, Bhagavad Gita, Source Samskaras, and Vedic mathematics, and Mahabharata, and Puranas, and Vastu, and Jyotisha. The verticals are same, even in the advanced course, or even maybe in future also, in third level, fourth level. But the content will be different. The deeper treatment will be there. As one of the participants told me yesterday, they were so happy with this course that they are looking for deeper and more advanced treatment and inputs on the subjects. So we will go deeper and more. It will be both horizontally expansive and also vertically deeper on the same vertical topics which I mentioned just now. So I look forward to meet the participants of the advanced course and start the launch of the advanced course very soon, and also a course, FDP Faculty Development Program on IKS. Thank you.
ధన్యవాదములండి. Thank you.
Namaste.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your advice and guidance. Now let us request our Vice President, Sanatana Dharma, Dr. Visalakshi ji, who has taken many classes, including one full session of any doubts on anything, A to Z. That sort of sessions we had from her. Thank you so much, Visalakshi Garu. Please give us a few words for further guidance.
ధన్యవాదాలండి. నిత్యానందం పరమసుఖదం కేవలం జ్ఞానమూర్తిం విశ్వాతీతం గగన సదృశం తత్వమస్యాది లక్ష్యం ఏకం నిత్యం విమలమచలం సర్వధీ సాక్షిభూతం భావాతీతం త్రిగుణరహితం సద్గురుం తం నమామి. Dear participants, I congratulate all of you. First, I pay my respects to our Veda Samskruti Samiti patron and also all the gurus. And Akella Hemakanta Prabhakarao Garu, Sadvidyananda Swaminiji, Dr. CSR Prabhu Garu, our brother, and also another brother, our Akella Amarendra Babu Garu, and all other faculty members who have imparted their valuable knowledge to all of you. All of you are really very, very fortunate enough and selected people by Paramatma to know, acquire the knowledge and to spread it among all the human beings, not only Indians, not only Sanatana Dharmanuyayis. What all you have studied now during this first course, you must improve by attending second level, third level, and fourth level also. And what all knowledge you have gained about our Sanatana Dharma, about the real knowledge, that you should try to distribute among the human folk, to all human beings of the entire earth mass, we should say. Because first Athiti Bodha Acharana Pracharana we say, through which the knowledge spreads. So that is why it is called as Saraswati, Sru Sara, to move, flow. The knowledge comes from generation to generation, from parents to children, from gurus to sishyas, disciples. So all of you, all of us who are students, who are disciples, must become acharyas to teach whatever we have studied and learnt. The correct knowledge should be given, not in any our own ideas. What all are given there in the Shastras by our Maharshis, that knowledge we have to impart to others and pass it on to others. Upanishad says, Acharyaya priyam dhanam akrutya prajatantum ma vyavachetsi. Of course, after completing Brahmacharya asrama, Guru Acharya gives his final verdict, blessings, knowledge and all, then permits disciples to enter into Grihasthasrama to keep up the progeny, the Vamsha. But actually, another meaning is there of that very beautiful, great sentence. The Guru, whatever knowledge he has imparted to the disciples, they must keep up that Prajatantu. So they have to keep up that lineage by becoming masters and teaching to their own students. So gurus, they teach to children and they must become gurus and teach to another generation. Thus, through generations, now it is very essential at present time to completely make the human folk, especially our Bharatiyas, to be aware of our own, the greatness of our own knowledge, our own Vaidika Vangmaya and our own Sanatana Dharma. Actually, we must keep up all these things, put it into practice. Sanatana Dharma is still existing, though since the time of when the creation started, actually then onwards the Sanatana Dharma started, and though several times, several people, they tried to eradicate it completely, even then it is still surviving and will survive as long as people put it into practice. So, Satyam Vada Dharmam Chera Swadhyayan Ma Pramadaka. We must study our own culture, our own dharma, and that dharma we must put it into practice, because Maharshis made it a part of our life. We all are practicing this, so nobody can rob away this from us. So they can destroy the books or Talapatra Granthas or whatever might be, and in fact they have ruined, destroyed, killed ruthlessly even the gurus and acharyas also. Even then, so many acharyas are there, still very good, great acharyas are coming and developing. So our knowledge flows and it cannot be stopped. So we must also feel very happy and proud to be a part of it. So by conducting such beautiful courses of our Sanatana Dharma, nowadays many people are also conducting. Actually, ours was the first course to start for the first time to conduct such sort of Sanatana Dharma course, completely touching all the topics which are there in our Vaidika Vangmaya. The faculty members are teaching to all of you. So I'm very happy that all of you, not all of you, at least some of you, could come out successfully with flying colors. Even then, I feel personally that whoever have registered to gain this Sanatana Dharma, the knowledge of this Sanatana Dharma course, all of them must be given a chance to get the certificate of that they have completed. They have gained a little knowledge of it, and they should be permitted to attend the second level and then third level and fourth also. So whoever have registered, all of them must become aware of the essence of the teachings of all these topics. They must become the teachers of all the topics they have learned. So I thank all of you. I thank one and all. I thank our Veda Samskruti Samiti also for conducting such beautiful courses and making me a part of this. Thank you. Swasti.
Namaste.
ధన్యవాదములండి విశాలాష్ గారు. Thank you so much for your motivational lecture. We'll definitely follow what you said. Now we'll keep the platform open for the students, participants to express their views. Please raise your hand if you want to say a few things. Srihari garu.
Before that,
Already one hand is
second.
already raised.
Srihari garu.
Before that, I would like to add something to the members.
Okay.
Yeah, we already other than this course, we have some other platforms for the people to interact, and which I request everybody to get into that also. That is Vedavani Journal. When Vedavani Journal we started a year back, and second year is going on now. So the second year is also getting completed when we go to third year. So people may take interest in writing more and more papers, reading. If you cannot do research, at least read some grantha and bring out what is there in that as a brief way. So that will be a practice for you, a abhyasa for you to know more about Sanatana Dharma. Any grantha you take of Vedavangmayam and write brief of it and send that brief to us. We will give we create a section for that. Grantha Paricaya Pariyojana, we have a section there and we will publish there. But if it is a research article, it is great. If it is a very good research article which is not taken up till now, we will give a presentation also. We will give a Paritosham also, honorarium also. So like that, we would like to encourage that Vedavani Journal. It is already registered. ISSN number is there. And in future, we will make this acceptable to the universities and other people also. ICT and all those things also. We are trying for that. We are successfully completing this. Now it is going on about second volume. Third issue is coming now shortly. Third issue already over. Third issue is coming on January. And people take interest and give those papers to this. And the one more thing I would like to, I'm thinking it's in the cards now, is starting Vedas and these Vratas and Nomos and Samskara, the Puja Vidhanas for the normal people, and Sahasranama Parayanas, Lalita Sahasranama Parayana teaching online. So I'm trying to assemble the Veda Pandits and the teachers are that issue. And once that is successful, we are already on the job now. The guidance of Dr. Ganapati Narendra Kapri Mahodaya. So that will be coming shortly, probably in January or February in Uttarayan. So that will be a course. There will be three or four batches of 4 sections will be there in that. One is only purely without any Sanjyandaram or anything. Only the Stotras and Ashtotaka, Trosa, like that. Just anybody. Shodasavachara Puja, Nicha Puja, like that. But anybody can join there. But other sections are there which will talk about Sanjyandaram and 1, 2, 3 levels like that. Who are eligible for doing that. Who are eligible for doing Upanayinam and all those things. They are only eligible for those things. So for those things, 2, 3 batches will be there. So for that, it takes some time, but we have to, I need more volunteers for that to take up the job, to conduct the course and to associate me in recording it and then putting it in the YouTube and all those things. All these things are there. Only one man, Dr. Babu, may not be able to do it. He needs some assistance. So we request the people who have got the computer knowledge get associated with Dr. Babu so that we will get into those things also. So these are the 3 channels now as on date, other than the programs we are conducting on different topics. And for all these things, we need support of you all people because we have to attract the faculty and Veda Pandits, etc. It's as a basic principle, we don't want to charge as a course. We don't want to charge as this much is the cost, that much is the cost for the course. as a principle of Gurukula system, it should be free education. So with that concept, we are going ahead, and whoever is got capacity to donate, whoever has the capacity to promote this institution, this type of system of learning, online learning for these things, please come forward. Tana, mana, dhana. Please give your ideas as mana. Please give your participation as Tana, and please give us as Dhana. Whatever possible you can give it, please give us to us, and see that we will bring it as a future good university on Sanatana Dharma. And this has to come back. Whether I am there or not in this world, I hope the other people will take care of this.
Sure.
And
Okay.
successful.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Anything you want to say more?
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
So I hope more participation and become more and more active on these issues.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Some people have submitted their Guru Dakshina, and thank you all for your encouragement, and we'll give it as an honorarium to the Gurus proportionately. And now we will let us take some participation from our participants. Srihari Garu, you want to say anything?
Namas Sarvebhyaha. First of all, I wanted to give pranamams to Swaminiji and our
Namaste.
chief guest, and my respects to our organizers, Babu Dvayam sir, and Prabhakar Rao sir, Vijalakshmi ma'am, and Prabhu sir. So all these, we are blessed. Really, we are blessed to have such type of the valor in our group. And so, as a banker, I wanted to say in the banking parlance or in the terminology, generally bank we will say that is a one-stop solution to all types of the investments or savings or loans and advances or anything that all insurance, all like we will try to force them as a commercial organization. We will try to force them to take that. But here, as a Sanatan Dharma, we are really blessed, sir. You are giving one-stop solution to our knowledge system. That is Sanatan Dharma knowledge system. In all. So, in coming for 1 hour here for 4 months, we try to have this knowledge. At least in the initial stage, we are instigated to know, say, this time, that too free of cost. And that you are giving, one more I wanted to say, you are arranging from the speakers are they are in the top, like the double PGs, double doctorates, triple doctorates, like our Prabhu sir and Vishalakshmi madam and Prabhakar Rao sir. All these are very top in their knowledge levels. So in a general way, we cannot meet them. It is very difficult to meet them for us. But here you are making it very easy to meet them. And Prabhu sir also is inviting to his house or to meet them like that, such a type of connectivity he is making with us. So everybody know that Sanatan Dharma as a politically, it is there is a dent. Everybody knows. And many people in the political parties or political people, they are making it as untouchability. So we know those who are there, we know, everybody knows that. But in this juncture, you people are making this as a challenge and making us to learn what is there in our Sanatan Dharma. Generally, our people, we don't know, sir. Sanatan Dharma, nowadays it has become the popular word because of the politicized. That's why Sanatan Dharma has become. But now you people are giving us lot of information, lot of knowledge system in Sanatan Dharma, and kept the word that Sanatan Dharma directly, that's Sanatan Dharma. So every day we try to pronounce Sanatan Dharma, 6:30 means Sanatan Dharma. Like that we have made our minds tuned. So this very much thankful, sir. and especially our CSR Prabhu sir is a multi-talented person. Such a great personality I never we have not yet come across. So you mention anything, he will have the knowledge. He has wrote so many books like that. We heard, and I have taken 1 or 2 books on his writings, his own books. So that type of the knowledge generally we cannot meet such persons. And our Visalakshmi ma'am, he flow is like a he is incessant flow. She needs 1 hour, entire 1 hour she give us entire knowledge. So all this Veda Samskara, Sanatan Dharma, in 1 hour we are able to know so many things. So where all these things we cannot find in anywhere. For to refer or to get the knowledge, we need to refer so many things. But here that problem you cleared, and within 1 hour you made us or instigated in our system or the things to know further. Now you are given a chance to know further on these subjects. And Prabhakar Rao sir is very, very good in this organization and Sanskritam and the topics you have created. All these things are excellent, sir. And our Babu sir and both Babu sir, your patience is excellently well in entire 4 months of this one. I am passionate about your even at this age or so many commitments you have. You are excellent, and thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Srihar Garu. Thank you for your feedback. Now, Kumar Garu.
Yeah, Sarvebhyah Namaskaraha. We are really blessed with the subjects of this course and the personalities we met, sir. I am very much thankful to all of you. To cut down the time, I directly go to the points what I wanted to share with you all. To the students' side, I have 2 points to say, sir. The practice exams really helped us and to understand the subjects in depth, and also a deeper knowledge we attained with the practice exams, because we made a study on that, we spent some time on that. So I think the practice exams can be made available once in 15 days regularly, so that the students can really read and appear for the exam. And also the combined study also helped us a lot, sir. So officially the organizers can make teams 3 to 4 as a team and start working on that, improve their knowledge, nourish their knowledge. That's one aspect, sir. And for the organizers, I don't know, I welcome the starting of a chanting learning by Prabhakar Rauji. Thus we are also really interested to participate in that and know much about that. And another point I had in my mind towards the propagation of the subject, I don't know, is it really possible to go to schools and colleges regularly and give some lectures with a specific content? It can help to propagate to the youth. With this points, I conclude, and I thank you all for the opportunity I had with you. Thank you. Thank you.
ధన్యవాదములండి కుమార్ గారు. We'll definitely take care. We
Thank
have
you.
noted down your points. Definitely. Thank you. Sharma ji, please.
नमस्कार स्वामिनी जी,
Namaste.
प्रभु गारू, प्रभाकर राव जी, कर्नल अमरेंद्र बाबू जी, and CC Babu Garu ji, and Adarniya Visalakshi ji. It has been an out of the world experience to undergo this course. I must say that the last 4 months have brought back discipline in my life. We have started getting up at 4 in the morning, doing our regular yoga and pranayam, and then finally puja. And I used to be there exactly at 6:25, 6:27 on the desk for this course. The course itself was very well designed. It has given us a glimpse of the entire spectrum of Sanatan Dharma. Now it is up to us to go deeper into any subject we want to. In fact, some people will be more interested in the philosophical part. Some people may be more interested into Ramayana or Mahabharata or the Puranas being, easy to understand. But in me, it has created more curiosity to know more about everything. And with the second level course, we, I'm sure, get more deeper knowledge of the subject, every aspect, as Prabhu Garu has already mentioned, that the verticals remain the same, but knowledge will be deeper and more fine. My previous speaker, Sri Hari Babuji and Kumar Garu, they have already mentioned so many things. I would like to add another one or two. Hmm, we need to do word of mouth publicity for this course. I've actually started speaking about this course and Sanatan Dharma in whatever social gathering I go to. And I am very happy to say that most people are interested and they want to join a course like this. And as uh, uh, has been mentioned, we should have a small note for us to prepare and give by way of lecture to anyone who wants to know about Sanatan Dharma. You see, at random, it is very difficult to compress the entire knowledge of Vedas and Upanishads and everything. So it will be easier if we have a 4 or 5 page note which can be learned by heart by us, and then whenever we are asked, we are in a position to speak about it. I must say that in the younger generation also, a lot of interest is being generated about Sanatan Dharma, and it is because of the political atmosphere and awareness which is being spread by the concerned people. And I am also associated to some extent with that. And we would like to further spread it amongst the youngsters so that the future of Sanatan Dharma becomes more secure. In the end, I would like to thank Veda Samskruti Samiti and the organizers of the course for giving us this wonderful opportunity of knowing our own Dharma. Thank you so much.
ధన్యవాదములు కృష్ణ కుమార్ శర్మజీ. Thank you so much.
One point to hear what Dr. Kumar Sharmaji told regarding the short notes. A study notes has been given to you.
Yes.
That is addition to this batch. The earlier batches didn't have that.
Yeah.
Oh.
What he is talking about is
study notes to give that idea of brief about the various subjects. So that you can go through that, and from that you can make your points.
No. What Sharmaji is asking is just one small note of 4 pages covering all topics. which we can try to make.
Covering
We
all
can try.
topics, okay. Covering all topics, one note.
Yeah, 4
Yeah,
pages. We can try.
yeah.
We can, between us, we can try that and come out with it.
But I suggest everybody, okay, that is we should try and give to the people. But what I suggest is that everybody please go through that study notes.
Yeah, they all gone through it, and in fact, they all prepared for examination based on that. I have got
And I
the
have given
feedback.
Sanskritam also, I have given a brief, again, annexer I have given to that. And again 150 pages, which is just a guide to the Pravesha book of Samskrita Bharati. It is actually like a guide for the Samskrita Bharati book. And it gives a clear knowledge of each subject, of each, how each one is being understood. Each vibhakti is understood with like that. So please go through that also. Once you go through that, you'll understand the importance of it.
Sir, I must
just want to-
confess.
I just want to make a response to the previous speakers from participants. The first speaker was emphasizing on the issue of political delicate situation on the word Sanatana Dharma. See, the word Sanatana Dharma is misunderstood, misinterpreted by those who criticize and attack. They think it is caste system and etc., 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 untouchability and so on. That is totally wrong understanding. The word Sanatana Dharma has 2 words. The word Dharma, it means universal principles of sustainability and ethics, which universally they're accepted. In all the laws in all countries, the basic values of Dharma rights. The word Sanatana simply means that which existed in the past, that which exists now, and that will exist in future. All the time. It doesn't mean anything else. So all kinds of people are giving all kinds of negative interpretations to the word Sanatana Dharma. So now it actually refers to the culture of this country and its past, which was in Greater India. Greater India comprised of many countries of today. Pakistan, Iran, Afghanistan, Burma, Sri Lanka, and Far East, and so on and so forth. So the Greater India concept based on the Vedas and Saraswati River at that time, about 1 lakh years back or 50,000 years back, whatever knowledge was developed during this huge period of time, 50,000 years or 1 lakh years, that knowledge has spread throughout the globe, starting from the Vedas and Upanishads and Darshanas and so on and so forth. So that way it is a Indian knowledge system. It is not the political interpretation which some people are giving. I hope this has to be understood very clearly. I hope you all understood. And I'm very heartened about Sharmaji IPS who coming forward to spread this word of mouth on this course, because ours is the only course when we started. There's no other course in the world. Now some other people might have started, but ours is the only course which covers all subjects. People are giving courses on piecemeal basis. So there is a scientific understanding of Sanatana Dharma or Indian knowledge systems or Vedajnana Parampara, all mean same thing. There is no political interpretation to be given. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Sharmaji. In fact, you have brought out a very good point, which we had discussed, and also your interest to participate in our organizational activities is very encouraging to all of us. And as you said, as a first step, you have already started the word of mouth information to everybody. And as a second step, you have already taken an initiative of saying that let's have a small note of 4 pages, which, as and when required, it becomes a handout to all of us. So now what I request you is that can you interact with all other organizers like Prabhu Garu and Prabhakar Rao Garu and Visalakshi Garu and others and make a small note of it and make a small group in the sense that WhatsApp group and have a small discussion on that with people with all these people and also with other participants who want to participate in this particular activity. Very important, activity, which, will be a 4-page note, which goes all around, which will be, handy to everybody. It should be a very good document. I must say that if you can help Sanatana Dharma to get promoted by doing this, and from VSS, maybe take it as a first task to do that.
Okay. I'll be very happy to do that. And of course, it is subject to correction by the faculty and because my knowledge is very limited. But I will certainly prepare a small note, and we already have a small group of participants in a we used to help each other in preparing for the examination. With the help of that group, I would like to I'll prepare a small note and put it for your inspection.
Yeah, is it possible to do it in a week or so?
I'll do that. I'll do that in a week.
So great. But you are traveling next week. We know that we are going to meet you. Maybe
Even then,
we are going to have.
even then, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
We are going to have a retreat. I think, Prabhu Garu is saying that you are also interested in participating in the retreat on 25th. So we will meet there.
I'm in Hyderabad on 25th. I'll but yes, ma'am.
Harivom, one thing I want to tell. If it is on 25th, I cannot come. If it is after 27th, 28th or 29th, I can participate. Because on 23rd night, we are leaving. On 27th night at 11 or 11:30, we'll be reaching home after attending that national conference. So
we'll keep in
20...
mind. We'll keep in mind your schedule, but this is meant for the participants. We will keep in mind. You will see what can be done. Yeah, thank you.
So one thing I want to say that, when I spoke to Sharmaji after his registration for this course, so I asked him, will you get time to attend this course? It is early morning, 6:30 in the morning. He said, no, sir, it is definitely possible. I get up early morning at 4 o'clock. There's no problem at all. But I was not very confident. But, he proved himself, and he had a determination, and that made him, of course, the Director General of BSF and other very important posts for the Prime Minister. So that sort of dedication is a part of him. And he is the one who has got 100% attendance in this course. 100%. Others may have missed one or two, but there are many like that. But he is the one who made sure that even on a holiday, he woke me up. Where is the class? I said, look, we have declared holiday today because of. But he was in Rajasthan, he could not see the schedule. But he got so used to that, and so, in fact, sincere, I must say. And thank you so much, sir. You are a motivation to all of other people of your kind. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it's time is running out. We have to take other feedback.
Yes, yes.
Can I take a leave because I have to go to Somnath? So
Yeah, exactly. I was.
Please,
Yeah.
please. Thank you so much.
Hari Om,
Namaste.
thank you.
Namaste,
Namaste.
Namaste, Swami.
Yeah, we will take another 3-4 speakers and then close. Shankaraji.
Pranam sir, pranam to Swamini ji. Akella Hemakanta Prabhakar ji, CSR Prabhu ji, Vice President Vishalakshi ji, Dr. Bob Garu, Challa Chitbab Garu for conducting the course. And for designing and selecting various topics and their dedicated efforts for this course, sir. And they look like rishis to me. They spend their personal time in conducting these courses. We heard very varied topics from CSR Prabhuji, on yoga, Bhagavad Gita, Upanishad, and research topics, darshanams and all. And he taught us yoga, various aspects of yoga, Sukshma Vyayam, Yogasanas, Kriyas, Pranayamam, and meditation techniques. Patanjali Yoga Sutras also he has touched, and about various mantras in the end he has made us aware of the importance and good things of those things. And Akella Hemant Prabhakar Garu is easy way of teaching Sanskrit. I did my Kovida in Sanskrit by reading books, but his analytical way of teaching is very nice to very easy for learning, sir. His appearance is also Prabhakar Rao Garu's appearance is also like a Rishi, and I thank all the participants and Vishalakshi Garu. Her detailed explanation on Sanatan Dharma and Shodasa Samskaras is very nice and informative for all of us participants. And I attend her UGC net classes also. So she's very detailed lectures. So we had the benefit of hearing her. My sincere thanks to Challa Chittibab Garu and A. Prabhakar, Bob Garu, for their valuable spending their time all the days and without any fail. I thank them very much. And my my personal views are this, sir. In the present day society, least importance is given to teaching children about Sanatan Dharma. Priority is given to is earning money and livelihood and luxuries. So concentration is on Artha Kamas, not on the following of Dharma. At the most, we go to temples once in a week and go to Vinayaka pandals whenever they are in the festive season. And rituals as Shodasa Samskaras are being done by our families. And still our ladies, they do puja, Lalita Sahasranamam, Koti Kumkumachana. They are following these things. And we send our children for English courses into the convents and corporate schools, colleges, targeting IITs, engineering, so on. So it's not bad that they should have good courses and all. But we give least importance to teach them about Sanatana Dharma. So we do thread ceremony, but we don't insist or they don't know the importance of doing Sanjayavandana. Due Western influence, Western dressing fashions are being followed by our children. Our traditions are not respected at all. Marriages are also samjhauta. Children select their spouses. It is time now we should teach our children, grandchildren, Sanatan Dharma, create interest in Sanatan Dharma. Neglected traditions should be brought into practice again, sir. So after this course, we will motivate our children to follow Sanatan Dharma. We also propagate in our circles about the course to motivate them to follow Sanatan Dharma. So we thank all the gurus and the organizers for conducting such a wonderful course. Thank you. Thanks once again to all the gurus and rishis who have spared their valuable time for doing this course, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, Kavita ji.
Sir, I am Ayurvedic professional and I am principal also. So once in a week, I had already started giving the Sanatan knowledge which I have got. So in my college, regular one lecture in once a week, I had started it. That is my contribution. I am trying to create awareness regarding that also. और बाकी सब चीजों के लिए एक छोटी सी 4 लाइन की पोयम लिखी है, उसी को बोलती हूँ। सनातन की गंगा में डुबकी लगाकर धन्य हो गए, भारत भूमि में जन्म लेने पर गर्वान्वित महसूस करने लगे। ईश्वर से करबद्ध प्रार्थना सभी प्रतिभागियों की ओर से, गो गंगा और गायत्री वाली सभ्यता अविरत बहती रहे और प्रभु हमसे किसी ना किसी रूप में सनातन की सेवा करवाता रहे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
उत्तम।
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ కవితాజీ. సత్యనారాయణ గారు.
नमस्ते महोदय। अहं किञ्चित् मम अभिप्रायमपि व्यक्तं करोमि। अहमपि सेवानिवृत्तः बैंक प्रबन्धकः आसीत्। मम गुरुद्वयम् अत्र अस्ति। एक प्रभाकर शर्मा महोदय, अनन्तरं विशालक्ष्मी महोदयद्वयमपि मम गुरुः संस्कृतभारती परिचय शिक्षा कोर्सेस् अहं पठितवान्। किञ्चित् संस्कृतम् अपि अहं जानामि। भवन्तः कृषि मार्गदर्शनमेव प्राप्तं कृतवान् अहं। कोर्स् विषये अपि बहु उत्तमम् अस्ति महोदय। बहु अपि पदं किञ्चित् सम्यक् एव, अधिक प्रयोजनम् अस्ति शिक्षार्थिनः कृते। अहमपि किञ्चित् सनातनधर्म इति विषये किञ्चित् जानामि इति मम अभिप्रायः आसीत्। इदानीं कोर्स् अटेण्ड् कृत्वा अहं किमपि न जानामि इति अहं वदामि। अनन्तरमेव अहं एकवारं कर्नल् बाबु महोदय पृष्टवान् एक प्रश्नपत्रे, भवान् किं जानाति सनातनधर्मे? अहं किञ्चित् लिखितवान्। तदपि अहं किञ्चित् प्रश्नं मम अहमेव उत्तरं दत्तवान्। अहं किमपि न जानामि। अनन्तरं प्रयत्नं कृत्वा किञ्चित् एकं लिखित्वा अहं प्रेषितवान्। महोदय दृष्टवान् एव। सनातनधर्मपि बहु विस्तृतपदमस्ति। विस्तृतपदम् अनादिपदं किमपि आरम्भं नास्ति, अन्तं नास्ति। बहु एतत् परिभाषा अपि डिफैन् कर्तुम् अपि शक्तुम् अशक्नुमः। कोर्स् विषये एकविषयम् उत्तरम् अहं ददामि। अधिकाधिकं CSR प्रभु महोदय एक आङ्ग्लभाषायाम् एक पदमस्ति वर्साटैल्। बहु भाषा कोविदः, बहु टैलेण्टेड् आदमी, टैलेण्टेड् पुत्रः, टैलेण्टेड् गुरुः प्रभु महोदयः अस्ति। अनन्तरं विशालक्ष्मी महोदय अपि एक्सलेण्ट् स्पीकर्, नान् स्टाप् स्पीकर् इति वक्तुं शक्नोमि। एकवारं प्रारम्भं करोति चेत् स्टाप् एव न भवति। अनन्तरम् सार्धघण्टापर्यन्तं नान् स्टाप् पर्यन्तं पदानि अपि आङ्ग्लभाषायां कण्टिन्यूस् आगच्छन्ति। किमपि फ्लो प्रवाहम् भाषाप्रवाहम् अपि आङ्ग्लभाषायां, तेलुगुभाषायां, संस्कृते अहं श्रुतवान्। एक्सलेण्ट् स्पीकर् आसीत् महोदय अपि। विषयाः अपि किञ्चित् ट्विस्ट् न करोति, स्ट्रैट् एव वसन्ति। एतद् कोर्स् विषये प्रभाकर महोदयः मम मार्गदर्शनं कृतवान्। अत्र आगच्छन्तु, अत्र सनातन कोर्स् अस्ति। विशालक्ष्मी महोदय अपि उक्तवती। अनन्तरं तेन मार्गदर्शनेन एव अहम् अत्र आगत्वा किञ्चित् भाषणं कर्तुं शक्नोमि। अनन्तरमपि किञ्चित् अहम् अहं मम समये अपि अहं सङ्घकार्यकर्ता एव कार्यकर्ता एव अनन्तरं संस्कृतभारती अर्थं किञ्चित् समयं ददामि अनन्तरं अहमपि किञ्चित् बहु कार्यमस्ति अत्र अस्माकं कर्तव्यमपि अस्ति एतदेव किमपि न जानाति किमपि वयं जानीमः तत् पर्याप्तं नास्ति अधिकं कार्यं करणीयम् इति अहं चिन्तयामि इदानीम् अहं काशीनगरे अस्मि कार्यं कृत्वा अद्य दर्शनार्थं गच्छामि विश्वनाथदर्शनार्थं वयम् आगतवन्तौ अत्र बहवः धन्यवादाः लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल बाबू महोदय चिट्टिबाबू महोदय अपि बहु अधिक सहनशीलः एव प्रतिदिनं बाबू महोदयं सपाद 6:00 अत्र आगत्य सार्ध 8:00पर्यन्तमपि बहु सहनशीलौ ते अत्र स्तः बहवः धन्यवादाः बाबू महोदयम् अहं कदापि न विस्मरामि भवन्तः कृषि एतद् सेवानिवृत्तः वयस् प्राये अपि भवन्तः कृषि इदानीं कुर्वन्ति चेत् वयमपि बहवः कार्यं शिष्टः अस्ति कर्तुं वयमपि भवतः मार्गदर्शनमेव करोमि इति अहं वदामि बहवः सर्वेषां स्टाफ् सर्वेषां फ्याकल्टी महोदयं अहं धन्यवादः समर्पयामि नमस्कारः प्रातः वन्दना नमस्ते
अतीव उत्तममण्डि
सम्यक् उक्तवान् भवान् इति
किन्तु
धन्यवादाः
दोषः अस्ति चेत् क्षम्यतां महोदय
न दोषः नास्ति बहु सम्यक् उक्तवान् सर्वेभ्यः इति मार्गदर्शनं भविष्यति सर्वे संस्कृतभाषायां वक्तुम् आरम्भं कुर्वन्तु इति मम अभ्यर्थना
धन्यवादः महोदय
Okay, we all are, during this session, we are all saying practice what you say, start practicing, put the things in action. But Satyanarayana Garu has done it without even saying that, please practice it. He has started showing how to practice. Great, Satyanarayana Garu, you are really great. Such a great effort and sort of it needs a fearlessness and determination and lot of hard work. Thank you so much. Amar Singh sir.
Sir, can I turn camera for the last time?
Don't worry. Yes.
So thank you for all. Like I'm a physically handicapped person with a facial deformity. So I thanks all of them, like our gurus and CSR Prabhu Garu and also Colonel Sir. And I thank all you for giving me for opportunity for this. And I decided to join the next level course. Thank you, sir. Dhanyawada.
Okay.
उत्तमं शुभं भूयात्
Shubham Bhuyat. Okay. Srinivas Garu.
Sarvebhyo Mahajanebhyo Namo Namah. I thank first Prabhakar Guruji. Because of him, I joined this VSS course. And I thank my colleagues Dilip Kumar Singh and Shrikant. Because of them, I joined Telangana Samskruti Bharati by contacting Prabhakar Guruji. And I am a student from Pravesa itself. And I am a student of Mata Vishalakshmi Madam from Shiksha itself. And basically, I am a student. I am a product of Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh, which has imparted me a lot of knowledge and all those things. And by practicing Sanatan Dharma since my childhood. And I thank all the team members of VSS, and I congratulate all them. And I congratulate AA Babugar and CC Babugar for smooth conducting of the proceedings every day. And one or two more sessions I want to give. And for Puranas, you have given only one session, and it may be extended to 1 or 2 classes. And another thing, 1 or 2 classes may be conducted for chanting Prardhana. And one expert may be given to give training to the students how to chant the Prardhana. And one more thing, that the very important Bhagavatam is not included in the course. And you have included Ramayana and Mahabharata and Bhagavad Gita, all those things. But Bhagavatam is also important because it tells the Parama Bhagavatam stories of so many people, and we should learn from the Bhagavatam. And the main thing is, in the Kali Yuga, Bhagavan Nama Sankirtana is the most important thing, which gives, which paves the way for attaining the moksha, the salvation, and that is mainly mentioned in the Bhagavatam. These more are, and I thank all the faculty members and Shivakala Sriram Prabhu Garu, Dr. Visalakshmi Garu, Prabhakar Guruji, Namarendra Babu Garu, Chittu Babu Garu, Sarvebhyo Mahajanebhyo Namo Namah.
Okay, and Srinivas Garu, thank you so much. Now I think we have finished with the participation of students also. Anybody else wants to say anything before we call it a day?
I think there are a lot many people who would like to say so many things, but due to paucity of time, I think we'll have to go for the pradhana first, and then depending on the time, we can do the next part.
As usual.
Yeah, thank you.
As usual.
Okay. The notes, those things can be published in the group.
Right. Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
Over.
Okay, now Srihari Garu, please chant Pradhana.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितो ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनाः सदनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदां शतं सत्यं वद धर्मं चर स्वाध्यायान्मा प्रमदः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु स्वस्ति
Dhanyavadamulanడి Srihari Garu. Thank you so much. Now let's go for national anthem.
गण गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय
Jai Hind. Jai Hind. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram.
जय हिंद जय श्री राम सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः धन्यवाद
Okay, thank you so much all of you.
Somebody is